Classified alias music.
There's something so true about this job, when done correctly, that I will fight anybody that gets a true practitioner of this art form's way, because I know you're wrong. This is the truth, and you are obstructing it. I'm not talking about the content, I'm talking about the art form. Do you understand?
Summer, my winter, fall and spring. Summer, my winter, fall and spring. Summer, my winter, fall and spring. Summer, my winter.
Classified alias music. Classified alias music. Classified alias music.
Make you wanna lie to me. Hey, let me get that ox.
This is Eugene Wright, and you're plugged in with the Morning Ox. Make sure you tune in every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Keep it locked.
More spiritual than lyrical, don't want no competition. My injuries internal, trying to heal all my conditions. It's critical considering I came up in the trenches. It's dreadful as my locks, but I can't wash away conditions. I tried to free my form, somehow life still got me twisted. Time hanging with the gang like them braids grew some inches. Blew my choices like a fro, but I still had to pick it. Even when it's hard to manage, make it look good, it's beauticious. My ugly parts wonder what a straight and narrow took me. Getting faded, I was on the edge of the sitting cricket. Needed razors for the lines I was crossing till it jugged me. It stained like the barber put the alcohol to it. Trying to cleanse my soul, but it ain't no way I can shampoo it. So gon' probably burn my eyes, all the pain I seen through 'em. Pump the holy water, baking soda, berry, citrus fruit, and ACV can do it till my roots is looking like it's woolly. Ayy. I know I look like Jesus, but I doubt that I can be him. I know he hung with sinners and I still hang with some heathens. Died on the cross while the prophets watched them bleeding. But if somebody cross me, know my partners just might bleed them. Throwing up the bees and it ain't for Bethlehem. Ain't trying to be blasphemous, but it's hell in Birmingham. I know they might blaspheme me if I'm ever in the jam. I'm most my brother's keepers, so I yell out and I am. No footprints in the sand, I got footprints in the concrete. See me walking through it like that rapper out of Long Beach. Greatest uncle ever, if you ask my nephews or my niece. Trying to muster faith that I can finally plant my own seed. First I'm growing money trees, trying to fix a broken branch. I know that the fruits of my labor cannot grow from that. No, it's gonna take more than that. This is just my genesis. Hope before my final revelation I can witness it. Amen.
It's fair to say that 80% of the world's problems involve old men hanging on and who are afraid of death and insignificance, and they won't let go. And you know, they build pyramids and they put their names on everything, and they're very anxious about it.
History is not short of those figures, sadly. Neither is the present.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. It's the Morning Ox Show, and it's Flex on a Friday. I'm your boy DJ I Am O'Neal.
And I am Nicole Sade. You're now plugged into the Morning Ox, where we keep it real, we keep it raw, and very authentic. It's Friday!
Come on.
Woo!
We made it. You have a good week?
It's Friday. I had an amazing week.
Okay. Okay. Did you have any spill for the audio that we just heard?
Not
or
really.
Did you want to wait to?
What you think about it?
So far, I mean, it's just some people just be in their place a little too longer. They get comfortable, and you know they get comfortable with the power that they get. So some people just don't
wrong
move.
with having a little power.
Yeah, but when you abuse it, it's just kind of like, you know, it's just like those managers at McDonald's when they first get their manager job.
That is a horrible comparison.
I mean, hey,
You can compare that to a McDonald's worker. That is crazy.
I mean,
work.
just for people who like who just kind of like want to like understand it a little bit more on a surface level, not so much of a higher up. I mean, we can only understand the places that we've been, right?
Nah, not everybody worked at McDonald's, but I get what you're
Not
saying.
everybody have worked at McDonald's, but like in a sense, like when somebody who is just getting in position of something, and it's their first time getting in position of something, and they got a lot more authority than they did before. So it's like when that comes about, here comes this power play. You know what I mean? But before we get too deep,
have you been in management before?
Yeah,
What was that like for you?
I enjoyed it. I didn't overdo anything. I felt like the people that worked under me kind of respected me. And, I came in with the same kind of attitude. I was ready to work either way, whether I had to get in their position or not. I just had to, stay ready for whatever. Who didn't show up, who didn't do this. It's a checklist of things that I would write and make sure everybody did their things before they leave. And they got to check in with me before leaving out. I didn't feel like if I started doing different things, then the work would have become a little different for everybody. So yeah.
Well, that's understandable. I mean, it's the world that we live in, the people that we put in office, and we just have to embrace the situation until they're out and make those changes.
True enough.
And not just that, I just feel like the world is just so busy on getting nowhere fast.
Say that again.
Yeah. That's all it is. And we just have to sit back and just reevaluate our lives, ourselves, and, just figure out what it is that we're trying to do and where we're trying to go. But in other news, we have a great show for y'all today. We have a great show for y'all every day. That's why you keep coming back.
Yep.
That's why you told your friend. And that's why you told your family members about the Morning Ox. Because it's the best morning show, right? So today we're going to talk about married couples and separate finances. That should be very interesting. Make sure y'all stay plugged in for that. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about y'all favorite president and him withdrawing funds from the Chicago school systems. And we're also going to talk about ghetto informant programs. We have a few audio for y'all today. Look at us. All these audios. Again,
we
best
upgrade.
morning show. So we have a lot to talk about. We're going to talk about people and their modeling careers, and we have to talk about Reebok. Reebok is out here doing some amazing things. They formed some partnerships with some amazing people recently, and they just keep going. So we have to talk about that. And why did I get married again? Is there anybody out there that feel like, why did I get married? Why did I get married for the second time? Why am I even here for the third time? We're going to talk about that later on today. Because Tyler Perry keep playing in our face. In a good way. We have a lot of new music news and releases, so make sure y'all stay plugged in. Oh, and don't forget, but if you follow us on social media, you already know this. We have an amazing guest that's coming on today. So make sure y'all stay plugged in the entire show.
Other than that, y'all make sure y'all continue to stay plugged in. Like Nicole said, we do have a very, very loaded show. So I want y'all to stick around to the end so that way you can, see what's going on today. Other than that, we got some music. Kayla, coming on up with Upgrade.
Yo, what it do? What's good? It's your boy Rod Parker, man. I'm on the greatest morning show of all time, The Morning Ox. It's from 7 to 9. Look, make sure you tune in. Make sure you tap in Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Get right or get left, baby. Quit playing.
You in love with yourself, love with yourself. Give me that upgrade, I wanna upgrade you. Diamond on my face, baby I need more. No, I hate when you complain. And I'm hoping you can stand the rain. Give me that upgrade, I wanna upgrade you. Diamond on my face, baby I need more. No, I hate when you complain. And I'm hoping you can stand the rain. Cause I heard a rumor, know if it's true or not. Insecurities are through my yeah. But I don't deal with nobody tryna play in my face. Stay on my way. private flight to Dubai. I need that upgrade. I wanna upgrade you. Diamond on my face. Maybe I need more. No, I hate when you complain. I'm hoping you can stand the rain. Give me that upgrade. I wanna upgrade you. Diamond on my face. Maybe I need more. No, I hate when you complain. I'm hoping you can stand the rain.
Good morning, everybody that's just now tuning in to us. I want to make sure if you're new to the Ox fam to go to themorningox.com and take the survey. Make sure you do that so that way you'll have a chance to, have a Q&A with myself and Nicole Sade and also be able to get like a mug or a t-shirt, some sort of merch. You know what I'm saying? That way you can go away with a little something, a little bit more. Other than that,
we got more than that.
I mean, of course. We got more to come. We're going to have a whole clothing line here soon. Just throwing it out there. I'm speaking
we
it
just going to get them the whole clothing line or they got to buy it?
Oh, no, they got to go to themorningox.com or rjvbrands.com.
Or come to our events.
.com.
What?
I don't know. I was on the roll. Don't mind me.
Married couples. Well, y'all at? We need you in the chat right now.
Uh-oh. Dun, dun, dun.
Or if you're thinking about getting married, we need you in the chat right now.
There it is.
So, if you didn't know, more married couples are agreeing to keeping their finances separate. They're ignoring joint bank accounts, and that is at a high level right now. So, what are your thoughts on it?
I mean, I would say it's positives for both. Like having a separate and a joint account. That way you can kind of manage a little bit more. Like some people, personal spending sometimes overrides a little bit more for what the bills and everything like that's supposed to be. And they kind of overindulge in spending. So they spending frivolously. Meaning that joint account can actually be able to, you can give yourself an allowance basically to basically spend how you going to spend. But everything else that needs to be allocated for bills, the joint account can actually be able to uphold it.
Okay. So traditionally, for those of you that don't know or don't remember, or you can attest to it, joint accounts were seen as a symbol of unity and trust in a marriage. So now if you're not, I guess, merging accounts with your partner, does that mean there's no unity? Does that mean you don't love each other? Does that mean you don't trust the next person? Like, I just have so many questions about this. Like, why are people coming away from traditional marriages, especially when it comes to finances?
Some people get married for the wrong reason. So
you do feel like there should be joint accounts?
I mean, like I said, it's benefits in both to be able to have, a joint account. Like I said, like some people spend frivolously and they never really just had like a financial advisor, and your partner could be that person, what I'm saying, that could help manage the funds because you might be a little bit more, I would say, oblivious to some things. So yeah, it has its benefits for sure. But like as far as like not having trust, that could very well be a high percentage of why, certain people want to keep their money to themselves. Or they're just afraid of the conversation of money.
Okay.
There could be like a long list of things too.
Married people in the chat, dating people in relationships. What do y'all think? There are a few comments on social media, and one says, I'm married, and I like having separate bank accounts. When it's time to pay for something, we are able to combine our money. I mean, that's cool. You have two separate accounts, but when it's time to take care of business, y'all could come together on that. I think that's pretty dope. But what if the money is already in one account and y'all don't have to have that discussion? You just pay the bill.
Yeah. I mean, you will set it on automatic if you got it like that. But
so when it comes to joint accounts, who's dumping most of the money in there?
Whoever's making the
Because
money.
like men feel like they should pay all of the bills. So if you taking care of all the bills, what am I putting into this bank account? Or is it you put all your money into it, and when they say joint account, they mean my name is on it and I get to spend when I want to?
I mean, yeah, rightfully so. But that goes back to those different streamlines of things that could possibly be. Like, this could be your shopping account. This could be the traveling account or something like that. Like, I think you said something about I forget what you just said, but like it's basically like it's so many different ways that you can go at this. Honestly, yeah.
So there's another comment saying it sounds like we're headed towards the 50-50 type situation. So how do you feel about? I mean, you're married. How do you feel about splitting bills?
I mean, I'm not opposed to it, but however, it's like if that's the position that you're in to split everything down the middle, then that's okay because that's the dynamic that you and your wife have in this season. I think that's what I was going to say as well. Like some people feel like, okay, well the bills got to be split straight down the middle. Well, it just depends on where you are in that season. Until that person starts making more money and everything like such, then you start coming into different opportunities. Then, all right, baby, I got this. You go do whatever with this. Divvy this up how you gonna do it. And if you feel like you want to contribute in any kind of way, then okay, so be it. But other than that, this is me. This is how I'm gonna handle everything. Yeah. At least that's what I can speak from, from my point of view.
Okay. So let's think about when there's a divorce involved or like marriage is not working out and you have these joint accounts. Then what happens?
Also, depending on who you married, like that's strong what I stand on. Like I'm glad I have a great, relationship with my wife to where we can be able to talk about each and everything, even those hard conversations come about. So as far as money being a conversation, that's not really a problem in our household. But it's just definitely like as far as like if you do go through something to where y'all have acquired, so much in the marriage, then it'll probably be tough depending on who you actually divorcing from. So like it's different versions of the people you fell in love with or that fell in love with.
Right.
That person. Anyway. So.
Okay, so we have a comment in the chat. Teddy B, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. If we have not said good morning to you, you just getting here. Rise and shine. How are you? It's Friday. We all made it. Thank you, G.
Okay.
All right, Teddy B. He said, joint accounts over here. He's married, I'm assuming. Our checks into our account. We have our own accounts we use, but we are both on those accounts too. Okay, yeah, he said, let me clean it up. We have multiple joint accounts, but both of our paychecks go into our main accounts, checking and savings, and we have separate accounts that we spend out of, but we are both on the accounts too. So are you saying y'all have joint accounts, but even though you may have your own personal account, her name is on it too? Is that what you're saying? I can see that. If that's what you're saying, I can see that. Just in case it's an emergency, you just never know.
Yeah.
But shout out to y'all, because I ain't dumping my paycheck in nothing.
I don't know.
I'm spending all your money.
To each his own. If that's the dynamic that's being created, then for sure, ball out. But if
ball out is the exact words that needs to be used.
Do what you gotta do. Spend the bag. But like it just depends on the dynamic for sure. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands. Just feel like doing it.
All right, so shout out to the married people that
He said absolutely. Yeah.
So that's what you're saying? Okay, cool. I like that. Shout out to you. Okay, so before I move on, are people that are not married doing this?
I doubt it. If they are, they're just kind of like preparing themselves for wanting to be
people
married.
doing this early on, fresh in a relationship.
Fresh in?
I ain't even mentioned mama yet.
I ain't doing that. I don't know what you like. I ain't arguing with you yet.
You gotta argue first?
Not necessarily. But I do want to know what that process looks like if we was to have a disagreement.
So you gonna pick an argument just to see how toxic it can get?
No, like I would make sure I'm not make sure it naturally gets there, but like it would naturally happen. But I want to know what that process looks like as far as like you dealing with how you respond to me. Like, are you trying to win the argument with things that you want to hurt me about? Like,
absolutely,
you want to discredit me in any kind of way. Like, and then what's the process look like afterward? Like, do you leave trying to settle whatever we disagreed on, or like what is the actual goal here? Why are we disagreeing? And is it to the point to where it deserves this much energy? So yeah, I gotta go through that.
Okay. All right, Teddy B, are you on fire this morning? He said when we got married, we didn't make enough to hide money.
Understandable.
Hiding money is important these days.
Go
because
ahead.
you just never know who or what you're dealing with. I understand lovey-dovey, everything going good. We have these great conversations. Everything's understood until it's not. You know, when people get in that dark space and things happen, you never know what their mind may tell them to do or what they have been planning the entire time. And we've seen this in movies. We've seen it in the natural. So, yeah, you just have to be mindful of all these things. It's unfortunate that we deal with worldly people, you know.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I do believe in protecting yourself and your assets and the things that you work hard for prior to that person and while in that marriage.
I have a question then.
Okay.
With you not having, you're not married or whatever, like, would you go in asking him about a prenup since you want to be able to have everything that you have before, or would you allow him to present that conversation to you?
We need to have that conversation early on.
Okay.
Yeah, we both could sign one. Because, like, even now, we both have things that are very... All this stuff was accomplished and done, and investments and stuff like that was long before you. And in that situation, it's the same. We get married, I don't want it. It's not mine. Like,
so
you know what I'm saying? Make it make sense. But whatever we do together, if things don't work out, yes, we can figure out what that looks like, amongst the two of us. But whatever is yours, and what was mine prior to you. There are going to be some investments while dealing with you as well. If we do it together, we do it together. If not, it's mine. Probably gonna be in somebody else's name. Who knows? But you gotta protect yourself, and you have to. I don't want to ever put myself, because I'm seeing it a whole lot more now. But if I buy a house right now, it's mine, not married, and I do get married. And you know how everybody's like, automatically the husband, she was married, stuff like that. No, you have to have that paperwork in order. I refuse to leave my house to somebody else that may marry another woman. And because they got married, he died. Then it's left with this woman. Then her children. Or she might get married to a whole nother man. She died. This man has a house that started with me. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I have a friend that's currently in that situation. And just bought a house that was owned by a whole other woman that was married to a man. Husband died. She remarried. Like, then she died. Then this husband just recently died. And this house went to his child that he barely even had a relationship with. I will hunt that house.
Yeah, that's tough.
So, it's just a matter of, like, having your paperwork in order, just having those things. Like, you could do nothing about it while you're not here, but you can prevent certain things while you on Earth by having certain stuff in place.
I get that.
Now, the house we had together, have at it.
Yeah.
But what I came into the relationship with that had nothing to do with you, I'm just not giving it up like that.
Yeah.
Like, that'll be crazy. No. My investments overseas, and
that's you.
That's me.
Yeah.
1,000%. My books, all of my creative work that I've been done, the business that was created before you, I wish you would. I wish you would.
But that just kind of, it goes back to it. you got to marry, you know, that right person. Like it does count to be able to have like a balance or a tilting balance, if you will, with your partner. So like, I agree with that. You popped it today. I liked it.
Oh, you know, I'm gonna pop it every day.
I like that.
So, you know, but these conversations that people don't want to have, and I just find it crazy.
Yeah.
But you have to have those conversations early on. You really do.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what a lot of people fail at.
I'm
But it's always loopholes, though.
Yeah,
I always remember that. Sometimes, no matter how you do it, if people want to be dirty, they could get down.
Can go there.
Yeah.
And we seeing that more often than none, you know, in recent, and like since the love and hip hop, you know, pretty much been to the forefront. Or celebrities, they more so like that, like J-Lo.
What J-Lo do?
J-Lo's gone to the same few, you know, people that's in her roster a few too many times. And like she'll be in a relationship, she'll get out of a relationship, she get married, and she get divorced. Like she done been with like the same, you know, rotation of men. Like certain people just get in that situation, just kind of like keep going. They don't really ever get married.
They don't never get married.
Or they don't respect it.
So how we tie this to money and people taking from you?
I was just saying somebody would have that situation. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
It ain't nothing to get too deep in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, for the people that's trying to figure out why did they get married, Tyler Perry has a Netflix company that is coming really soon, apparently. Tyler Perry's just out here just spin them out back to back. But he does have a partnership with Netflix, which I think is pretty cool. And he's bringing other people on board, which is pretty dope. I did watch Ruth and Boaz the other day.
Me too.
For the third time. First 2 times, I don't know if I was barely paying attention, but I was just like, man, bro.
Yeah.
And I watched it again. I was like, you know what? This kind of cute.
Yeah.
It's different from what
It turns
we
out
used
to
to
be
from
good.
Tyler Perry.
Well,
I like that he wrote it.
He also partnered with Devin Franklin.
He did. That's why I'm saying he's bringing other people along with him.
Yeah.
I do like that he told a story that I hope is relatable for a lot of people. You know, biblical, but things that are happening like in a natural. And sometimes, you know, we have to go back and figure out, why is this happening to me? What are some things that I need to revisit to make my life right?
I agree. I agree. Like
she wasn't looking for a man. He found her.
Working in the field.
Well, speaking of why did I get married again, there's a sequel to the 2007 comedy, Why Did I Get Married? And it's going to be on Netflix, and the cast has been released, and I'm really, really excited about this. Some of the people that will be on this comedy is Jill Scott, rightfully so, Richard T. Jones, Tasha Smith, Michael J. White, Lamon Rucker, or Lamont, I think it's Lamon, Sharon Leal, Taraji P. Henson, Armani Greer, Everett Osborne, Da Vinci. That is one fine man. He is so sexy. It's crazy how sexy he is. And they try to make him look all like weirdish and T looking, you know, Southwest T on BMF. He popped that out. He looked real good. Leah DeLon Hayes, Jaden Michael, Charles L. Smith, Derek A. King, and Sydney Winbush. I think this is a great cast.
Yeah. I mean, I just know at least Janet Jackson kind of like making an appearance.
I forgot all about her.
Yeah. She's supposed to be on it. I don't know. She's already in the city that it's based out of as far as like them shooting. So I don't know what it's gonna tie into, but she gotta get like.
So is she on this or she's not?
I don't know. It hasn't been confirmed yet.
You just no.
She's part of the original cast.
Right, we know that.
So like I'm hoping like she gets an appearance at least, since she wasn't rolled out in the, you know, the now cast. So yeah, because her ending scene was with The Rock. They was going on a date. So I don't know. Let's see. Got some hope into it.
I wonder if Sheila and Mike gonna try to. I wonder if Mike gonna try to spin the block on him. But it's supposed to be a comedy, so I'm looking forward to seeing how he can make this fun and, you know, a little hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready to actually see it. Like it was a good movie. All the other parts of the sequel have pretty been good. So.
Well, hopefully Janet will be a surprise.
I hope so too.
Because how can we leave Janet out of this? Or maybe he wasn't giving her, she didn't want to take the money he was offering. She probably feel like she need more. I am the sister to that Michael Jackson.
Yeah. You just never know. You just never know. I'm sure they got a good relationship though, but I mean, you just never know. Some people want that bad. And like, I think this is the only thing we've seen. Like, she was in For Color Girls, but like she hasn't been like too present as far as like in acting.
Right.
Other than
I wonder
with
is that
Tyler Perry.
intentional?
I don't know.
Okay.
She does a really good job. So
who you looking forward to seeing?
I'm just looking to see what kind of conversation they're gonna have on this one. I don't want it to be like the you know typical stuff like it's been like in other series that he has created. Like I want it to be like, you know, let me see if the change is gonna, you know, grow a little bit more.
So Janet Jackson live in Atlanta?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. I know she was traveling to one of the scenes apparently is gonna be based in Italy. So she's in Italy.
For this?
Yeah. They're currently shooting there. So
Okay.
I don't know if she's gonna make an appearance or not. So yeah.
Well, all right then.
Yeah.
Well, it's time for some music, or we gonna hop into the next topic?
Yeah, we're gonna take us an Ox mix real fast, come back, and then we'll get into some more of the rundown. Y'all make sure y'all stay plugged in. We got more show to come.
What up, fam? This is Rayshawn Walker. Listen, America's favorite choir director is here. You got to tune in. Check my fam out for the Morning Ox Show every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7 to 9 a.m. I can see your future, and it's brighter than your past. Yeah!
Check it out. Hustle Man is in the house. Yeah. What? Back on their ass, I feel like some pants or something. No, I'm the one let it register with you, but no, I ain't scanning none. Not like a sucker, I'd rather go die for my kid before I abandon one. Then it's lying since everybody keep it 100. I feel like a band or something. Yeah. What? Feel like a band or something. Yeah, never gonna let it just go anyway, cause guys stand for some. Yeah, made it this far, they predicted I'd be in the box or the can or something. But popping my shit on the regular, feel like the man or something. Yeah. Wet, feel like the man or something. But popping my shit on the regular, feel like the man or something. Yeah, working on me, I'm controlling my health. Discover my wealth, I'm taking them steps. Roster be loaded, come check out the deal. That mouth be at your throat like a strip. Ain't blocking me, I lay this to the left. I'm moving, my step got a pill. If you a real one, then you my kind. Don't give a fuck about what you real. Only a boss in a rocket be matching my speed. All on me, you would think it's the creed, but really she honestly with the P. Trying to figure out what we can be. Doing business with owners, I'm keeping it neat. But I'm still locked in with the streets, not typical. I'm a dog, I'm a beast. I'ma shoot before I call the police. Like, back on their ass, I feel like some pants or something. No, I'm the one let it register with you, but no, I ain't scanning none. Not like a sucker, I'd rather go die for my kid before I abandon one. Then lying since everybody keep it 100. I feel like a band or something. Yeah, wet. Feel like a band or something. Yeah, never gonna let it just go anyway, cause guys stand for some. Yeah, made it this far, they predicted I'd be in the box or the can or something. But popping my shit on the regular, feel like the man or something. Yeah, reloaded, put a beam on it so I can focus. When I told him that I was gonna make it back home, I hope you ain't think I was joking. Running up all the racks for sure. DT Mr. US Open. I'ma get to some money, my if anything else, them plays in motion. About to go up again, yeah, I see the fear in their eyes, they hurting from last time. Be glad I'm chilling these days, cause I'm used to fucking that girl in my pastime. Ain't having no COVID or nothing, but if it ain't another way, it's mass time. These be acting like cash time. Know if I feel threatened, it's flat line. Better tell them like, back on their ass, I feel like some pants or something. No, I'm the one let it register with you, but no, I ain't scanning none. Not like a sucker, I'd rather go die for my kid before I abandon one. Then it's lying since everybody keep it 100. I feel like a band or something. Yeah, wet. Feel like a band or something. Yeah, never gonna let it just go anyway, cause guys stand for something. Yeah, made it this far, they predicted I'd be in the box or the can or something. But popping my shit on the regular, feel like the man or something. Yeah. Feel like a band or something. Yeah, never gonna let it just go anyway, cause feel like the man or something. Yeah, made it this far, they predicted I'd be in the box or the man or something. Yeah, feel like the man on the regular, feel like the man. Let's go. Yeah. Hey, look, we ain't with none of that sucker either, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, we out here living righteous as can be. Straight up. You feel me? Eating good. You know what I'm saying? Living right. You feel me? Taking care of folks. Taking care of these kids, man. You know what I'm saying? And getting to the motherfucking money. Yeah. Mr. Make this look easy.
All right, Ox fam, welcome back to the Absolute Best Morning Show. How are y'all feeling this morning? I feel great. I saw Shabuzi the other night.
Oh.
Now, you want to talk about a fine chocolate man? That's a fine chocolate man.
All right.
And I don't even like dreads, but I'll probably rub some more oil in there. Or his scalp.
Okay. Ain't no wrong with that. Do what you gotta do.
He did his thing the other night.
I was going to ask you, how did you dress? Did you put a
Oh,
hole?
yeah. I did a little something. Very, very slight. Because I didn't realize the show doors open at 6 o'clock. In my mind, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Doors open at 6. Everything kicked off at 7.
They was on time.
And they did start on time, man. I had to rush home, submit homework, get ready, drink some whiskey. Had to have some whiskey before I went out there. Yeah. Had to eat and all that good stuff and then get there. Then, you know what I'm saying? It's okay. We made it.
Yeah.
We made it.
Did you have your boots on?
I did.
Okay. Cowboy hat or anything?
I didn't wear a cowboy hat, but I had my cowgirl boots. My Beyonce shirt, finally pulled it out the pack.
Okay. Did you?
Short shorts.
Shellac it.
Yeah. A time was had. It was fun. He did his thing, and I'm happy I was able to experience that until he get like too big and his tickets too high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, after he do that back that ass up remix with Juvenile, you gonna have another diamond record. He went diamond with his last one.
You think it's gonna go diamond?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, did they already do it or they working on it?
Working on it.
Since who said that?
Juvenile wanted him to do it. He accepted it. And now he working on it.
I ain't heard about that.
He took a picture and was in the studio.
Shabuzi? With Juvenile?
Not with Juvenile, but he said Juvenile wanted him to remix the song. Like have a country version of it.
That should be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Dang, country with a little New Orleans bounce.
I'm saying.
All right. Well, I know who'll be bouncing to it.
You up next.
That'll be me. Y'all see me on the internet, mind your business.
Mind your business.
I'm just trying to make some money.
Okay.
Need a viral moment. All right, well, Kamora Lee Simmons. You remember her?
Yes.
I remember back in the day when she had Baby Fat and all that. They had the reality TV show. I used to collect magazines and all the above. And I can remember when their kids was like so small.
Yeah.
They grown now.
Yeah. They up and out of here.
And you remember when she left Russell, she got with that African man.
Okay.
You know how to talk like him?
You can talk like him?
I can, but I ain't gonna do it.
Oh, I was gonna say, give me your best impression. You got it? You got it in you?
No, you ain't ready.
Okay, say no more.
Anyway, they had a son together.
Okay.
And he's a model now. What a coincidence.
Watch out.
Yeah. He just launched his modeling career.
That's what's up.
Yeah, look at him. Look at how grown.
I mean, it's in his genes. You might as well go for it. Yeah, might as well go for it. Love it.
I love when children are able to. I love when parents set the foundation for their kids to be successful.
Yeah. Like
whether it's in another lane or either lane that their parents came from.
Yeah. Yeah. I respect that.
So if you're launching a modeling career, he's most likely going to go into acting at some point.
At some point, that could be. Boris Cujo, he did it. You know,
but I mean, the
Winnie.
foundation is set for him. Like, you want to model for certain companies, you want to, do this collaboration or partnership. Mommy got you. Stepdaddy got you.
Yeah.
Daddy got you.
Yeah.
So I think that's pretty dope. Shout out to all the parents that set their foundation, or
for sure,
if they have the resources, they'll, kind of line their child up to, be able to go down that path. Not everybody's story should be get it out the mud.
Yeah.
or figure it out type thing.
Yeah.
If you can set that foundation for your child or be some sort of a resource, then why not?
I agree.
Yeah.
You supposed-
I'll never understand people that was hating on Bronny. Oh, that's because his dad. Duh. If I can't shoot a free throw and my daddy can get me in the NBA,
Yeah.
rightfully so.
All right. So it's cool for other nationalities to have nepotism, but you can't?
Yeah. You know, some people feel like, man, me and my daddy sat in jail together.
That's crazy. And that's a very wild thing, but not a wild
It's
take.
happening.
Now I was going to say it's not a wild take at all, because like you see it more often than none. Like they go after the model that's been created for them. So like if not saying like you got to be the get money guy, be that guy, but also have, you know, some sort of value, some sort of moral, some integrity, and some respect about you. So that way that people like your son, your kids, or maybe your nephews, maybe you didn't have, you know, a son or kids or anything like that. Make sure the people that's actually watching you can be able to say, okay, what he that guy.
Yeah. Well, back to Kamora Simmons' son. His name is Kenzo Hanzu.
Gotcha.
Kenzo is 16 years old. Guess how tall he is?
He about a good 6'2", 6'3".
6'7".
6'7"?
16, 6'7".
Oh, here. Do he play ball? Because it's a good question.
I don't know.
He holding one, so I'm trying to see, like, 6'7". He in there.
I don't know, man. He seems to not have those sport dreams. He's gonna model. But he made his debut in a campaign for Eve, which is a streetwear brand with ethos.
Okay.
Ethos.
Ethos. Yeah. It's like Shein or Sheen.
You asking me or telling me?
No, I'm saying it's like that. I'm telling you. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
that.
I don't know.
You don't know which one it is. Just depends on who pronounces it.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if I know of this brand. Maybe I do.
Well, we have a person in the comments said he does play basketball.
Do we for sure, or are we just saying it because of the basketball?
I don't know. Somebody in the comment said it.
Oh, I don't see the comment.
It's okay. But I mean, it'd be good to, you know, see him continue to model, continue to, you know, move forward, continue the legacy on what, you know, Kamora was able to build. And, you know, she has that same type of rapport with her daughters and everything like such too. So it's good to actually see that.
All right, then. Well, we're going to move on. PlayStation and Reebok are launching a limited edition sneaker for PlayStation's 30th anniversary. Been around for 30 years. But do we like these shoes, though? I like one of them.
I probably like the middle. The
I
high
like
tops.
the bulky ones with the little platform.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like those.
The high tops. And the low tops.
Yeah.
The low tops, they can get it. The low tops they the classics.
Yeah, I would wear those for sure.
Yeah.
I love classic Reeboks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that high top, they could keep it for me.
I could do the high top. So the high top kind of look like Shaquille O'Neal's shoe. His first shoe.
Yeah, it was ugly.
I enjoyed the shoe. I didn't get to get it, but I wanted it though. But the third one over there, the bulky one, I don't know if I want that one.
Yeah, man, I have to find those.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
It's a different kind of collaboration. Was not expecting it, but
Right. And I think I'm liking that.
Yeah.
Just seeing these random collaborations, I think it's pretty cool.
yeah. I mean, it's cool to see. I'm up for it. Let's see what it turned into. Let's see what more we might see.
All right. Well, Ox fam, it's about that time. Y'all know what time it is. Little music mix.
It's time for the mix. Come on, y'all. We finna get into this mix, y'all. Dear to my heart, I want to make sure y'all continue to have a good time, but make sure you stay plugged in to the very end so that way you can see our guests, and we're going to make sure we have ourselves a good time. We'll see y'all in just a minute. Y'all stay plugged in.
I'm in the business of misery. Let's take it from the top. She's got a body like an hourglass, it's ticking like a clock. It's a matter of time before we all run out. When I thought he was mine, she caught him by the mouth. I waited 8 long months, she finally set him free. I told him I couldn't lie, he was the only one for me.
holding on. Gotta be compatible. Takes me to my limits. Girl, when I break you on.
You're not the type to say what you want, but I already know what you want. No need to be shy, just be blunt. Give you all that you need, more than enough. I feel protected when our body's real close. Nothing between us when you pull up on me slow. Just hold me tight, promise you won't let me go. Cause I'ma bring it up, 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 back down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down. Bring it back up, 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 back down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Watch me wind it up. You can give up now. Get it up, get it up, get it up, up, up. Once you get it up, you can lay me down. Oh, you know you make my body go Get excited when we make love. We be tangled up in these covers, mapping out this body you discover. Tell me if you had enough. Want the heat, I can turn it up. Leave you down bad if you wanting more. A different man than you were before. I feel protected when our body's real close. Nothing between us when you pull up on me slow. Just hold me tight, promise you won't let me go. Cause I'ma bring it up, 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 back down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down. Bring it back up, 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 back down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Watch me wind it up. You can give up now. Get it up, get it up, get it up, up, up. Once you get it up, you can lay me down. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down.
Just watching black neighborhoods, they were infiltrating them. From 1967 to 1973, the FBI ran a secret operation called the Ghetto Informant Program. Thousands of black people were paid to spy on their own communities. No charges, no warrants, just fear. And a federal agency determined to treat black survival like a threat. In the heat of the civil rights movement and the urban uprisings in the 60s, the federal government didn't just invest in justice. They invested in surveillance. J. Edgar Hoover's FBI launched the Ghetto Informant Program, all to collect intelligence on black activists, revolutionaries, and everyday residents. Over 7,000 informants were embedded in housing projects, barbershops, churches, and community centers. They weren't just watching suspected militants. They were instructed to report on any gathering, radical literature, or political unrest. The government literally made blackness synonymous with subversion. And the informants, they were often poor themselves, pressured into trading information for cash, protection, or reduced sentences. The Ghetto Informant Program was sold as a way to prevent riots, but its real mission was to undermine black power. They targeted the Panthers, Malcolm X's circle, SNCC, the Nation of Islam, even Dr. King's allies. One infamous tactic? Having informants shadow funerals and report who attended. Disgusting. Because to the FBI, mourning the dead could signal a political threat. Churches were tapped, schools were monitored, and confidential informants were told to befriend organizers, only to betray them. This program ran alongside COINTELPRO. They weren't separate, they were part of the same anti-black machinery. And just like COINTELPRO, the damage that was left behind was devastating. The fallout was deep, communities became suspicious of one another. Movements collapsed under the weight of betrayal. People stopped trusting neighbors, friends, even family, because any one of them might have been an informant. And the worst part is that there was no accountability. The program ended in 1973 after public outcry, but the names of many of the informants were never revealed. No reparations were paid, no apologies were issued. The government didn't just spy, it fractured the very idea of Black unity. So when people say the government doesn't care what you post, remind them that the FBI once ran an entire program to track what Black people said at cookouts, funerals, and Bible study. Because to them, survival was suspicious, and solidarity, that was the real threat.
All right, Ox fam. Shout out to all the snitches. All the informants.
All the informants.
Make some noise.
Sitting in the room, collecting information.
They're still doing it.
Yeah.
It's a
Just
global.
sitting
It's a
there
global
talking.
thing. This is normal.
Yeah. Have you seen Black Klansman?
No.
This is
Where can I watch it?
You could probably watch this on Prime.
Okay.
Yeah. Or look it up. It probably has some different places you can actually watch. But Black Klansman, they played on this. They showed us this many different ways. Like it was talking about, the story actually talks about the policeman, the Black policeman that went and he was able to get into the KKK. And so like he ironically had a name or knew somebody that was in the KKK, and they was able to go and, you know, have all these situations going on. But there was an informant that was talking and doing all these other different things that was going on. You have to watch it.
Okay.
Actually see how it play out. But
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out why are other people so invested in Black people. I'll never understand it.
we're the original people.
But why are y'all so obsessed? Like, to the point to where it's a little dangerous.
They're
It is a
blind.
lot worse now due to technology.
Yeah.
But why are they so obsessed with us?
They're bland. Where there's seasons and different sauces, that's where you go to get a different taste.
Oh, you know what I do hate, though? When one of us want to be like them.
Oh, yeah.
And act like them.
Yeah.
And carry themselves like that. I'm talking about blacker than me.
You want to know why?
Why?
They see them as superior and not themselves.
Mm.
That's why. When you wherever you see that there is power, which we talked about this today a few times. Wherever you see that there is power, that's where you kind of gravitate. That's what you feel like you can get energy from.
So how do you feel about Black men going on with life, being successful? Let's say make it to the NFL, successful Black man, or you know, just $1 million, $1 billion, whatever. And they start out with a Black woman. Then when they start making money, they leave her and go to the other side. Like what you think about that?
I mean, that's been the typical choice. They either get a white woman or light skinned woman. So they kind of like, you still get the Black woman.
But there's levels to the light skin.
Right. You still get.
You got to be almost close.
Yeah, or mixed. Maybe.
You don't
But
want
like
no Black in there.
More often than not, it happens. But like I don't feel any ways about it. That's their choice. Like I said, it's the typical common choice, but like that's their choice. I don't really judge them at that point because like.
Yeah, I don't judge him either, but
Like,
I just be wondering like why does that happen? But
I don't know.
Back to the informants.
Yeah.
When we gonna stop snitching, man? When we gonna start taking care of each other? And I kind of noticed that too. Like neighborhoods are not like the same neighborhoods growing up. Black people ain't looking out for each other. Like you could stay in a neighborhood and not even know your neighbor's name.
Me and my wife was talking about the other day. I was like, but we gotta get out here and meet our neighbors and stuff. Like, cause we don't know.
How long y'all been living there?
A year.
It's not too late, I don't guess. Like the type of neighborhood y'all live in, do y'all celebrate holidays and stuff? Like, okay, Halloween coming up.
It's very festive in the neighborhood.
Well, that's the perfect time. Halloween coming up.
Yeah.
Sit outside, put y'all some lawn chairs out there, and as people walk by, shake hands, meet them, greet them.
Yeah, I mean,
tell them about the Morning Ox.
I think we've spoken
You need
to them.
QR codes.
I need QR codes for sure. I've spoken to our neighbors, but it's just like, you know, you don't never know who you walking past
or who you may need.
Yeah. You don't know who the police. You don't know. Who not? And so like you don't know. That goes back to that informant thing. You just never know. Just I be paying attention, making myself familiar with who's in the neighborhood and things like that. So like if anything is out of place, it's like, okay, you just either moved here or something ain't right.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't have to worry about that. At least I don't know.
Yeah, you might want to meet your neighbors, but be real careful because they might be there to spy on you.
That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. Turn you into an informant.
Yeah.
Because you talking.
Oh, me? Nah, I'm not talking. It's if you don't do the crime on my time, then we good. But like just blatantly just trying to get me to come out and just say something about somebody or who my neighbor is, like I ain't doing all that. I don't pay attention to them like that.
All righty. Well, we have another audio for y'all. The economic determinants of crime. Yeah.
Break that down in a few words.
Well, we're going to listen to the audio first.
Okay.
And we're going to let the people talk about it.
Are smarter than economists, and I'm about to use my grandmother to prove it. This is my grandmother. Her name is Annie Pearl. They call her Hattie because she wears a lot of hats. She lives in the Inglewood neighborhood in Chicago, historically known as one of the most dangerous neighborhoods in the city. You know how they rap about O-Block? Where she lives is about 0.5 miles away from there. When I talked to her this morning about what Donald Trump is doing, militarizing the police in these cities, having the FBI and the DA and all these other federal level officers running around in these cities, she said to me, but Joshua, if there are more police with more guns, won't the crime stop? Think about her living her entire life in Inglewood. When she walks out of her front door, she does not fear some white cop with a gun. She fears these little dudes running around in her neighborhood, shooting at stuff, selling drugs, trying to rob her house. I've been in her house when they try to break in. If you do not understand why she thinks this way, why she would think more cops would equal more safety, then you cannot talk to her about a solution in a way that will land with her because you don't understand her life. You also need to understand that she wants the crime to be gone worse than you. Worse than you, white policy wonk who lives in DC and reads the New York Times every day. Worse than you, liberal white man, poli-sci major who went to George Washington, has never seen the inside of a public school. She wants it worse than you. The only issue with her thinking is that the data don't back it up. The real world consequence of adding more police in her neighborhoods does not add more safety. We have 62 years of data that have already answered this question for us, coming from the National Policing Institute and others that say that the overall effect of militarizing the police and adding more police, the overall effect of police size on crime is so small that it barely meets measurable statistical significance. Meanwhile, they use your tax dollars to round up people and put them in jails that you pay for. And because those jails aren't doing any rehabbing, those people come out and repeat offend in your neighborhoods. And you get ROI, return on investment. The only person getting a good return on investment is the person who owns the prisons. You know why? Because the only thing that has actually been proven to stop crime is focusing on the economic determinants of crime, the economic conditions that create crime. And hip hop has been screaming this at you for years. If my sneaks start leaning and my heat stop working, then my heat start working, I'ma rob me a person. I just saved you a 20-minute read on a 10-year study about the economic determinants of crime from the World Economic Forum. That's the summary. Hip-hop just summarized it in 14 seconds. So tell me, the same president that wants to put military on the street just passed a bill that takes away health care from 17 million Americans. What do you think that that'll do to crime? It takes food assistance from 10 million Americans. What do you think that that'll do to crime? It takes health care away from children. It raises taxes on the poor. What do you think that that'll do to crime? Were you listening? Were you listening? Pay attention to hip-hop. It'll tell you everything you need to know.
Bars.
Oh.
Bars. Oh yeah, he did quote freeway in that. I like the way he put that in there and dropped all the information in there. How do you feel about all that?
I was gonna ask the people that's listening so far to give this episode a thumbs up before we get into it.
Excuse me. Looks like I jumped the gun.
We appreciate y'all. Thank you kindly. How y'all feeling this morning? Let us know in the chat what y'all think about this last audio. We're going crazy with the audios this morning.
Love it.
What was your thoughts on the one that we just listened to?
I mean, it's kind of true.
Speaking facts, but
yeah, he said everything I could possibly, jump in to say. For real, like certain rappers, are smarter than certain people, but in a sense, to bringing more police presence and militant presence in these different neighborhoods, I don't like it.
Mm.
I don't like it.
Why?
In certain ones, they don't need it. Like you over police, and it's kind of like you suspecting something that actually happened in this neighborhood that you know that has never had this kind of presence in the first place. Like it's probably been that somebody has come over here and that has happened. Like we've talked about this before, to where in certain parts of here, like you may end up doing it here and you pass away here in this place, and they end up having a bad rap. And so that's why they end up having this presence and everything.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to gather everything that you just said. One part kind of got me, but we'll circle back to it.
We'll circle back.
Okay, so I think what needs to happen is we need to get a military person in here or a cop and have these type of conversations. Or
go ahead.
a political person.
Okay.
Because I think some of this stuff is very political. But yeah, I mean, I fully agree with this audio.
Yeah.
And everything that he's talking about and it's happening. But how can we prevent some of these things? Can we, or is it out of our control at this point?
Some things can be a little too far out of your control. I mean, that's why you control what you can. But I don't know. It just kind of goes back to being able to be a village to raise, some of these people that are committing the crime. So therefore, there aren't any ricochets later on.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Exactly who is to blame for all this?
The parents.
Okay.
The parents, the representation, all of that. Like, I mean, they're taking away programs. So what we have to do in the neighborhoods that we do live in is take back that power. You know what I'm saying? To be able to say, hey, if you're a part of my neighborhood, whatever race, color, whatever creed you are, like, if we're gonna be in the neighborhood, we're gonna make sure our kids are all going. If they all going to school together, we're gonna make sure they all being able to learn this, be able to learn that, and not be so divided in what we actually trying to move into. Okay. So yeah, that's how I feel about it.
All right.
But the audio was top tier, for sure.
Okay. Well, we're gonna move on. We're gonna talk about Trump. The Trump administration has withdrawn $8 million in federal funding from Chicago public schools, which sparked controversy over the intersection of education policy, civil rights, and federal oversight.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. How we feel about that?
I mean, it's pretty disappointing to see that they're pulling programs to help level the playing field for every student, regardless of race, background or identity. Every person deserves quality education. So that just kind of like goes back to the neighborhood. Like if you're a part of the neighborhood, somebody that's in education where they can still continue to, give, knowledge and everything like that. This is where they step up. Or the people who have a little bit more money. Celebrities, people who like lawyers and everything like that. This is where y'all come together as a community and being able to say, hey, I want my kids to be able to learn and have quality education. This is what we need to do to be able to uphold whether they give to us or not.
Yeah.
So
well, most people feel like, well, my kids are not in their school system, so.
I mean, still though, like with that child not being in the school system, you still want that child to be able to have the choice, at least, to be able to get proper education. Like we all perish for the lack of knowledge.
So I got a question for you.
What's up?
If you were in that status to where you were wealthy and had the finances, what would you do?
Talk to my wife first and see if everything checks out, everything look good finance wise. Let's see what we can contribute. Because, one day I'm going to be a father, and I would pray that somebody has the same, heart that I have to be able to say, okay, well, you lacking in this area. Let's see what we can do to be able to get you to upgrade in the place that you're lacking.
Mm.
That's what we all need to be able to do, but a lot of people don't think that way.
Right. You know, some people is for themselves.
Right.
I work hard for my money. My money gonna go to me, my family, these other kids, families, parents. Need to figure it out. Do what's best for your child. Put them in a better school system, or homeschool, or figure out the resources.
Yeah.
And I think that's one of the things that most people do is they try to look for other people to save them.
Yeah. I agree. I agree.
Well, really, you need to be trying to save yourself. Like, and I understand, you know, people are in those underserved communities and, you know, different environments from other people. But at the same time, it's not an excuse, because you have to look at, like, the traditions that go on. And I see it a lot, like, in families where great grandma may be living in the projects. Then she have a child, raise them in the projects, then they have kids. Everybody, it's like a long generation of people in the projects. And it's like, okay, who's going to break this cycle? Because if all of y'all mindset is the projects, y'all going to go to the same school with the same people, same thought, same environment. Like, when does it stop? But what's the excuse for this? Other than this is what you know and this is where you were raised. Like, so nobody want to go and get the education.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to go and get a real job. So everybody just want to stay on government assistance for the rest of their life. Like, y'all think it's okay to stay in this public school where you know most of the kids here can't read. Reading levels very low.
Yeah.
The school system itself is failing. So, like, what's the excuse?
I mean, it'll go back to the conversation to basically either it be fuel for you, be a motivation for you to get out of these situations, to be able to upgrade, to not be a product of, you know, your environment. Like, it just go back to that. You know, my mom, she was raised in the projects. She don't live in the projects anymore. Her mindset was able to change. My dad grew up in the country. He don't live in the country no more, but he decided to kind of like push the needle a little further, and then was able to be an example. Like, we didn't want to live like our parents. Of course, you know, they say the cliche thing, I want you to be better than me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so, like, yeah, you fight to do that, but it's still, like, it don't matter if you do change where you live and everything like that. It's the mindset, too.
Right.
So, like, you could have, like, all these different things to where you do break that quote-unquote generational curse. However, if your mind hasn't been able to transfer into something even better, to be able to match where you are, you'll always be there. That person that was raised in the projects.
Okay, so we have a few comments in the chat. One, HR says, we pay taxes for them to serve our communities. Plural. Vote. Well, they did get out and vote.
They got out and voted.
They voted. Oh, man. It hadn't even been a year since he been in, though, right?
10 months.
Oh, wow. Y'all got a long way to go. All right, so we have some more. The woman he chose is people need to think community instead of just about how things affect them personally, in my opinion. All right, West Park Ave. That's a victim mentality. We have to get away from. I agree. You have to be able to make those changes. You can't look for people to always save you. Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
True enough. Because if you looking for a Robin Hood to come back and get you, and you just waiting, and God wants you to be the Robin Hood, you just waiting.
Yeah, I mean, and it's never too late. It's never too late. Because, you know, some people don't come into their 60s until they're in their 40s or their 50s.
Yeah.
It ain't too late for you to go to school, get your education, and make some sort of changes in your life. Especially if you have kids. Like, what do you want them to look up to? Like, I'll never understand people that don't set an example, but you expect your child to go off and be great and come back and take care of you.
Yeah.
I don't think that's that person's responsibility, even though those roles do change. You know, you get up in age, you got to start taking care of your parents. Like, you got to raise your parents, your grandparents and stuff like that. I don't think it's fair, but you know, some people feel like that's what they're supposed to do or that's what they have to do.
Yeah.
But it's like, no, you really don't. You just throw them in a nursing home and keep going.
Oh, yeah, and it like I said, it happens more often than none. Like it's so unfortunate that some people have that mindset to where they throw their parents directly into a nursing home. It's just so unfortunate because they get less and less visitors sometimes. You know, as when they were staying in the house, you know, they probably weren't getting that many visitors, but being in a nursing home.
You put yours in a nursing home?
No.
Oh.
No.
Wow.
I ain't
So
doing
you're
it.
an amazing son.
Yeah.
They gonna live with you?
I mean, it depends on what's going on. Like if they done got up in age to where they can't really just, you know, do a whole lot for themselves, of course. Had that conversation with my wife. All right, baby, let's see what we can do. Then
Bless your heart.
I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, it is.
It is what it is.
It is.
But I'm saying, like, if it's other outlets that present themselves as a better avenue, then we go there. We exhaust all avenues before saying, okay, well, come live with us.
Oh.
But nursing home,
First option.
Not for me.
Oh. Well. Huh.
Not for me.
I already know what time
They
it
in there.
is. What? I'm dropping you. I'm driving you there.
Having that hard conversation
And
on the
we
way.
come about what? You know where we going.
Baby girl, you ain't got to put me in here. I can just come kick back over
Hi,
there.
how are y'all? Nicole, and this is, just dropping her off. You need anything, call me. She's yours now.
She's yours now? You ain't gonna go there and get them snacks?
If she try to leave, call the
drop no
police.
groceries off?
Yeah, you'll have about it.
You gonna drop some groceries off?
Yeah, Walmart.
Okay.
Drop off.
So basically what
Amazon.
you're saying,
DoorDash.
you're delivering, you making sure this is getting delivered.
Right. I'm not
You're not
delivering.
actually delivering.
Right,
Okay.
right.
Yeah, you ain't gonna be in that wheel.
God is good. You got to create your own.
You gonna create their wheel?
Yeah. I mean, yes.
Who doing the writing? You?
Me.
Okay. We got this on camera, y'all.
Right on the wall. You never heard of it?
Okay. Say no more.
She in the chat. She know what time it is. We done already talked about it.
Senior living.
Keep on bothering me. You know where you going.
Pulling up unexpected.
Hey.
You getting closer and closer.
I'll visit
Okay.
every now and then. Maybe holidays. It just depends.
Ain't no wrong with that.
Yeah.
Do what you gotta do. It works for you.
Yeah, right. God is good.
God is good.
All right, people. It's about that time. The moment you all have been waiting for.
You crazy. We're gonna get into this Ox mix, y'all. Make sure y'all stay plugged in. We got guests here on this Good Flex on a Friday. Make sure y'all stay plugged in. We'll talk to y'all in a minute.
Good morning. Hey, say big fan, meet your favorite entertainer, Floss the Mac.
Yo, it's your boy Billy Sheen.
Yo, it's Brandon the Intern.
This Dejan, man.
Yo, it's your boy YKOK.
What's up? This Mel Crosby. You are now plugged in with the Morning Ox.
Well, we keep it real. We keep it raw. We keep it authentic. We have unfiltered conversation.
Hey, yo, you can catch us live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Get plugged in. Takes me to my limits. Girl, when I break you on, I promise that you won't wanna get on. You're on it, let's do it. Ride it, my boy, my sandals, waiting. Come and jump on it.
Makes no difference what you're going through. You're gonna make it. God's gonna see you through. Hold your head up, put a smile on your face. This is another test. It won't last always. So get ready. Get ready for your blessing. For your blessing. Get ready. Get ready for your miracle. For your miracle. Get ready for your blessing. For your blessing. Get ready. Get ready for your miracle. For your miracle. I know you've been hurting deep down inside. Let me encourage you. It's gonna be alright.
Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario?
Hey yo, Bo knows this, and Bo knows that, but Bo don't know jack, cause Bo can't rap, but what do you know? The did-off is first up to back, no batteries included, and no strings attached, no holds barred, no time for move faking, got to get to loose so I can bring home the bacon, brothers front, they say the chop can't flow, but we've been known to do the impossible like what great Joe, so sleep if you want like who will help you get disease true, but here's the real scoop. I'm all that and then some. Short that can have some bust a nut inside your eye to show you where I come from. I'm vexed, fuming. I've had it up to here. My days of pain, dues are over. Acknowledge me is in there, yeah. Head for the border, go get a taco. I'll be wrecking from the jump street, meaning from the get-go. Sit back, relax, and let yourself go. Don't sweat what you heard. I act like you know.
Yes, y'all. Who got the vibe? It's the tribe, y'all. Real live, y'all. Inside, outside, come around. Who's that? Brown. Some may I say, call me Charlie. The word is the herb, and I'm deep like Bob Marley. Lay back on the payback, evolve, rotate the gates. Contact. Can I get a hit? Boom bit with a brother named Tip, and we're ready to flip. East Coast stomping, ripping and robbing. New York, North Packer like an end pumping. Check it out. The roots for the truth, 4 pounds to the ounce and.
Welcome back to the Morning Ox. How y'all feeling after this amazing mix? I was about to start getting my California bounce on, but we had to wrap it on up. Because guess what? We told y'all we had guests, and he's here.
Mm-hmm.
Were you late or on time?
I was on time.
Oh, okay. Just trying to see.
Talk your talk.
All right, y'all. We have a guest. And before we get into it, if you're new here, welcome. If you've been holding down with us, thank you. But if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscription button and give this episode a thumbs up. And if you're not already, make sure you follow us on social media at Morning Ops Live. And being that it's Friday and you probably got paid, you can cash out me at _ Nicole SD.
Might as well on this Good Friday.
It's the first of the month. They got it.
Divvy it out. Divvy it out.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Plant some seeds.
Hey.
Financially.
Start that inheritance. Come on. Right now, here today.
Yeah. Buy me lunch.
Is there one? Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, like we said, we do have a guest in here. So I'm going to introduce him. He goes by Brent Story. He is a rising hip hop artist out of east side of Birmingham, Alabama, that brings raw storytelling, southern grit, and hard-hitting lyricism. Signed to Marvelous Records, Brent delivers authentic narratives over soulful, bass, heavy beats, making him one of the most compelling voices to watch. He has dropped 3 solo albums, including the 2025 release First Ave, 2 EPs, and multiple collaboration projects, including Apartment 1026, Big Dog, that was in 2022, and 88 Degrees, Evil to Win in 2022. He has performed at multiple venues across Birmingham, Montgomery, and Huntsville. Just to say a few, I just want to make sure y'all know that tomorrow, y'all need to get at Woodline to go see these young men. It's the 5-year anniversary. Mm-hmm. Make sure you go to introduce them for the first time, y'all. Brent Story.
Mm-hmm. Appreciate it.
How you feeling?
Feel good, man. Feel blessed.
Feeling good, feeling blessed,
yes,
man.
Sir.
Feeling excited, man. Y'all got a show tomorrow. You got your words together?
Yes, sir. Okay. I'm excited, bro. I'm
okay.
excited, man. I'm looking forward to it.
Y'all was having a lot of fun with the promo.
Yeah. We still had some ideas that we didn't quite get around to, but I mean, for the most part, it's just supposed to feel inviting, so we can bring everybody out and keep the people entertained in the meantime, between time.
Okay. What are you excited to see any the performances tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay. Who are you most excited to see?
Ours.
Okay. Say no more.
I'm excited to see everybody though, just to see how the whole show come together.
Heard.
You feel me? It's got a lot of anticipation building up from just people telling me that they're gonna pull up and just seeing how it's being promoted, especially over the last few weeks.
Yeah.
I'm excited for everybody. For real.
It's a pretty, heavy loaded show. I hate I'm gonna miss it. I gotta go do some work myself, but I know for sure, like, I want to be able to see this panel of rappers and creatives on a different kind of show. But being as this is the Morning Ox, we gotta ask: did you have breakfast today?
I didn't.
You didn't. So you just going off water today?
So far.
Yeah,
I might grab me some grub when I leave from here.
Okay, like if you was to cook, what are you cooking first? Eggs, bacon, grits, pancakes.
I'm start with grits first. Okay. My breakfast would be real, like plain Jane, grits, eggs, sausage. You feel me? So I start off.
What you put on your grits? Salt and pepper, sugar.
Salt and pepper.
Okay.
And cheese.
Okay, we are starting off bad already.
He put Sugar.
What?
Yeah.
Sugar?
Yeah.
Ooh. Why?
But I eat white rice. So
you put sugar in your rice though?
Yeah.
Why?
Depending on what the rice is. I'm from Mississippi. So yeah, that's what I do. I'm not the only person that does it though.
I don't. I just don't want you to think I do. Because he said I ain't the only person.
I because you had that look on your face like you did too. But you like cream of wheat?
No.
So why you like sugar in your grits?
It just tastes good. It's just straight to me, dog. I've had it other ways. I mean, I've had fried rice and all that other kind of stuff. But like when I'm eating breakfast, if white rice is present, I put sugar on it. I just prefer it.
You eat oatmeal?
Yep.
Yeah, stick to that.
Oatmeal fire too.
Lead them sugar grits alone.
You put sugar in your oatmeal?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Like if anything, I put cinnamon, like something like that.
That's decent.
Yeah.
Cinnamon.
Just eat cinnamon oatmeal.
Honey.
It just depends on which one I'm eating. Like if I'm eating a plain Jane, it's like, okay, I got to dress this up a little bit.
You put honey in your oatmeal?
Mm-hmm.
Learn something new every day.
Everybody got their own purpose.
Yeah. Apparently. All right then.
We going in, what? One gotta go? Or how we doing?
We can do one gotta go.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah,
Are you familiar with this game?
Yeah. I know how I go.
Oh, okay. Oh, you've been watching the show. Look at you.
Yeah, I've been tapped
All
in a little bit.
Why you ain't bring me no t-shirt though?
Hey man, you gotta talk to management.
And then the fact that part of management is in here and they know me. And they know I crash out about this t-shirt. I'm crashing out.
Do what you gotta do.
All right, one gotta go. This is Producers Edition.
Okay.
Dr. Dre, Kanye West, Pharrell Williams, Timbaland. Chat, y'all help them out.
Dre, Ye, Timbaland, and Pharrell. Shit. I'm sorry, I'm going Dre.
Dre, he gotta go.
I feel him though.
I gotta go Dre.
I actually feel him on this one. I feel you on that one.
Dr. Dre gotta go.
Cause first off, there's no right answer. it ain't no right answer. But it's like Timbaland, Pharrell, and Ye, they shape too much of the 2000 sound. You know what I mean? I get Dre a pioneer, but nah, I'm going Dre. His heyday more in the 90s and shit. I mean, nah.
I don't think too many people pleased with your answer in this chat.
I don't think so either.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Oh yeah.
They're not pleased.
It's all right. They can't eat off my plate. It is what it is.
You eat by eating the sausages?
I used to.
With grape jelly?
Huh? Who said that shit?
Oh, wow. Okay, well.
Somebody putting your business out here, man.
Yeah, man. All right, man. You used to eat by eating the sausages. What made you stop eating them?
I grew up.
You have better taste buds?
Yeah, man.
Okay. All right. All right, so we have a comment in the chat. It says, unpopular opinion, Kanye can leave the room.
And I feel like people who will say Kanye is because he a sample god, but nah, bro. Maybe I fuck with samples too much.
Yeah, I was about to say, do they not all sample?
In some sort of capacity, yeah. Like you inspired by something,
right?
Yeah, I think Ye's might be more explicit than if that's the right word than everybody else.
Yeah, it's his go-to. And I mean, he does it well, very well. If not like you said, like he's a sample guy in some sort of capacity. I agree with you on that.
So if you could work with any of these producers and you could only pick one of them to work with, who would you work with?
I'm gonna go for real. Because he seems more like the people person. He's more of the people person and be more willing to tailor to your style. And this is again part of the reason why I hated kicking Dre out of here. But he'd be more willing to tailor to your style. Something about Timberland with the with the whole AI artist shit just kind of turned me off. To possibly want to work with him. But yeah, I'm gonna go for real if I just had to pick one.
Okay. So you're here in Birmingham, you're from Birmingham, you do music. And is there a producer here that you dying to work with or want to work with that's in the city?
I want to work with everybody. One in particular.
Everybody?
Okay. You're right.
Everybody?
It's more people I'm willing to work with than I'm not. You know what I mean? And just about everybody I want to work with, I have to some capacity, except O'Neal.
Yeah, I ain't got a chance to work with you yet.
Yeah, I mean,
You want to work with O'Neal?
Yeah.
Don't make it happen. Tell him now. Hey, you need to work.
Hey man, lock in, bro.
I'm ready when you ready, bro.
Say less.
I'm ready when you ready.
I'm for real.
I'm serious too.
So let's say you and O'Neal in the studio, right?
Uh-huh.
What you think y'all gonna cook up? Like what the vibe gonna be?
Man, I like just that, just like vibes. You feel me? Smooth shit.
You create smooth shit.
Actually, I just sent over a song for Lefty and Troy yesterday.
All right.
Yup. Got to work with them. But like for me,
he's sending over mine later.
Say no more. Say no more. It was the day after the interview, so like you just never know. Like I was telling them like the day of the Vibe trial, after they had rapped at Vibe trial, because Luke opened up the floor for that. I was like, oh yeah, they got a flow on. Then I found out they was brothers.
Did you rap?
Yeah, I put a little 16 out there. Yeah, a nice little 16. Maya got it on camera. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
We need that footage.
She got it on camera. Oh, I said it wrong. My bad, big dog.
She been here too long.
Bob said Productions.
Can we get that clip and put it up on the show, please?
Please and thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
From beginning to the end.
Yeah. Do what you got to do.
Monday.
Say no more.
We dropping it.
We got guests.
What? I'm just saying.
For sure.
We want to hear the 16.
Oh yeah, you can get the 16.
Okay.
Ain't no thing.
Can we get it today?
No, you can't get it today. We got guests.
I want to hear it too.
Yeah. Oh.
You freestyling for us? Cause your Lefty left us hanging the other day.
He wasn't intentional though. We just ran out of time.
Nah, I think he was nervous.
He wasn't ready for it.
He was nervous.
I'm nervous too.
Oh.
I told you I was nervous.
So you're not gonna give us a freestyle today?
Man, look.
You don't have to.
I'm here.
Oh, he here.
Oh. All right. Production. Don't forget.
October 4th.
He here.
Tomorrow. Yeah, I pull up.
Make sure y'all beat up.
Oh, they gotta get it tomorrow and they're not getting it today.
They gotta pull up tomorrow too.
Okay. All right. Big.
Also, shameless plug. Tonight, I'm gonna be at Bars and Brews too.
There it is.
Okay. Making moves. Moving and shaking
What
in the
time
city.
you gonna be there?
Show started at 6:30. Event started at 6:30.
Okay. Say no more.
Yeah.
Well,
at Vulcan Park.
Okay. I think I seen you. I posted.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's get into it. Let's see the man, the myth, the legend. Let's see why you here, man. So you really tell a lot of stories in your music. What first inspired you, to use your voice for hip hop?
I started off doing poetry, and it just gradually transitioned into rapping, because rapping was just more fun. Music was more fun, but I just kept the same essence of what I was doing in my poetry. At least I started off doing it when I was doing my music, and then the more comfortable I got with rap, it just, I just started having a little more fun with it.
Okay.
Just adding a little more personality but still just keeping my own keeping my own character to it though.
Did you have a poet that you modeled yourself after, or you just kind of like started writing?
Nah, honestly, my whole intent in poetry was to be different from all the other poets that I saw.
Okay.
Because there was such a stereotypical style of poetry and almost monolithic, so to say, style of poetry that you just kind of used to seeing. And I wanted to be somebody that stood out, that was more relatable, or what I felt like was more relatable at the time, and just more that people could gravitate to a little more.
Heard. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Like, so you probably just sitting in the classroom, like, yeah, let me get this off. Let me get this off real quick. Bars.
Slick.
Yeah.
Slick.
So, like, let me ask you this then. So from poetry to writing songs, what leads you to writing your first song? And, like, did you record that first song?
My first song. Shit. So, all right. So let me say this: I've been back and forth with writing and rapping since I was about in the 5th grade. But I've been consistent with it since I was about 19.
Okay.
Around that time was when I started back doing poetry. But even before that, I had been like recording and shit. Recording. So like my first song on wax, I could not tell you what that was, but but this time around, when I started back taking music seriously, I started being more consistent with it. I don't know. Even if I could find them, I wouldn't show them to nobody.
Yeah,
I don't just keep them. Yeah, I don't keep them over their head.
It's a precious place for you.
Yeah, let's go. yeah, let's go with that.
Ain't no wrong with that. So like, okay, so you getting your feet wet and everything like that. So now you're probably getting into places like meeting Lefty, meeting Troy. Like, how did that even happen to where y'all being able to form the group, the record label Marvelous? Like, where did that even like sprout from?
Him over there,
that young man there.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell the people who him is.
Him is Big Stanky Coat.
Okay.
Nah, that's kosher. That's I mean, it's even hard to give him a title for what he do. But that's but the short
Curtis from Fairfield.
Curtis, yeah.
Yeah. That's who it is.
That's between y'all. But yeah, Coach, I engineer, photographer, videographer, etc., etc. He had a few years back, he just started inviting niggas to the studio. At the time, me and Troy was the most consistent ones there. That's how we met. And yeah, I mean, everything just happened was so organic from that point because we were all doing songs as a collective from that 88 Degrees form. And within that time frame, Lefty had just moved back to Birmingham.
Okay.
Lefty and Troy had already established Marvelous as a label, but it was still in the I guess in the grassroots phase. I mean, in a sense, we still are, but that's when it was newer.
Okay.
Much newer at the time. They might have been like a year in or so at the time. And I was just kind of already active around Birmingham, between Birmingham and Montgomery anyway. And that's partially how me and Kosha met, or how we ended up running back into each other.
Yeah.
And then the shit just kind of grew from there. Once we all grew as a collective, we just started moving around more as a collective. So
okay,
yeah.
I ain't no wrong with that, man. Like, that is a really good story. Y'all should be documenting all this for a documentary later on.
We got it's shit in the tuck that we've been talking about doing.
There it is.
For a minute.
There it is. So tomorrow, with the show, like as far as your performance, with the songs that you perform, like what do you want people to take away, you know, from the experience that they get from y'all tomorrow?
I want people to understand that this is the. I'm not stumbling the ground like a motherfucker.
Within the corner.
My bad, but dog, I ain't mean to call you out. But I want people to understand that this is really the best side for music in Birmingham. To understand that this side of Birmingham does exist, and to be willing to come out to shit like this, if just for entertainment, like even if it is for support, because a lot of events like this is mostly artists that show up to. It's usually artists or creators supporting other creators, and I want it to become a thing where people just become more aware to show up because it's an event happening in the city. You know what I mean? And that everything is not so, especially the music scene is not so one-sided in the city, because, you know, everybody know the whole trapped out wave is what it is.
Yeah.
You feel me?
So you ain't trapping?
Nah.
Not in the music?
Just
not
music.
in real life?
Nah, music. I mean, yeah. Nah.
The neighbors think he's selling dope.
Well, he ain't my neighbor. I would have been called a sheriff.
That shit crazy. That shit a snitch, y'all.
I don't want to smell the reefer.
The music dope, though.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, man.
For sure, man. Like, okay.
Dope in a good way. You mean like dope in a druggy way.
However you want to take it.
All right.
Well, y'all, that's a good place to take an Ox Mix right now. We're going to play Brent's story, Lucid. Make sure y'all get familiar with this music. We're going to come back, ask a few more questions, try to see what we can get out of them today. But make sure y'all continue to stay plugged in. We're going to see y'all in a minute.
From pork and beans. Can't he name it, nigga cold as me. Left me hanging like rosaries. Now I ain't got ticks left on my rotary. For some low life shit to show my steez. Pull up Dolo with 40 deep. Lame man, nigga got no prestige. I got paper, but they really plastic. These fruit basket like potpourri. It's electric. B5, B4 form. Cheese freaks need both form. Let's talk, need more time. Let's talk, need more funds. Eat beats, leave no crumbs. Repeat me, go down. High five on the brown like Bobby. Let a fucking old try me. On God. Outside, yeah, be good on my side. Too high to come down. Let ride. High five on the brown like Bobby. Let a fucking old try me. On God. Outside, yeah, be good on my side. How to come down, let ride. where the geek goes. Long on the trip, all on the hip though. Throw it up the field, double cut, ship slow. Know what it is, marvelous tenfold. Back in the bed like a little son. Finna do the game, 5 till the ref come. Out the blue, have a seat with no symptoms. Causing more disorder than the nigga on the spectrum. Red brown, finna dead some. Shoot, thought a fourth nigga said some sick come. Funny acting niggas can't respect them, wreck them. They be feeling shit playing victim. Big dumb, I done caught them like Beckham. Body bag, then it's on to the next one. Dope, if they can feel it, then they accept them. Bad motherfucker, turn a nigga to my stepson. Bad motherfucker, turn a nigga to my stepson.
Hey, I'm gonna let y'all know something right now. That's gonna be played for sure. That's a bop.
Yes, sir.
That was Brent's story, Lucid.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna keep that one in rotation. For the folks that just like to get in the car and ride, that's the one.
I'm performing that. I'm performing that tomorrow too. So y'all be sure to pull up and see that shit.
Tell them how much your tickets are.
Tickets are at $10 online right now, $15 at the door. So go ahead and get that shit now.
Yeah.
Because y'all not coming in. Security ain't playing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be working the door too. So
Don't God.
you ain't got no tickets.
No ticket, no skate.
You can't skate in at all.
No ticket, no skate.
So this song, tell us about it. What's going through your mind when you wrote it?
I like the beat too much, and I just knew that bitch had to go.
Who made the beat?
YouTube.
Okay. And
Shout out to you, whoever. If you hear that shit, you know.
Curtis engineered it.
Yeah, CJ engineered it.
Okay.
CJ turned that bitch up low key. Yeah, so we went back and forth with that a few times because I mean the hook was what it was, but as far as like the verses and just how the beat was made and you know you hear the I like dream like out of the background vocals that got in the way of like the verse, so Culture had to reconstruct the beat a couple times. We took like a 2-month, like a 2-3 month break from it at one point. We went back and forth with it a few times.
Okay.
And yeah, until at some point we just had to be like, you know what, if we keep fighting this bitch, then we gonna keep fighting this bitch. So we just gotta go and wrap it up. Not to rush it, but it's still like, yeah, just let it be what it's gonna be.
Let me ask you this: did you do the hook first, or did the verse come first?
Hook.
Okay, because that was able to build a foundation for the song.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't do all my songs like that, but that one in particular, yes. Because I knew the hook, just how the beat was set up. I knew the hook was gonna have to do it first.
Okay.
And then the verse was just gonna build off of it.
What was so different that you had to go ahead and make that hook versus like any other song?
Like I said, just the beat, especially with the background vocals. The I like dream. It like you just
kind of help usher in it all.
Yeah, you just have to allow room for it to breathe, but give it something catchy enough that people can just
gravitate to.
Yeah,
I got you.
But I mean, honestly, it really just depends on the beat.
Gotcha.
Because I might be hard headed with my approach and anything else, but I like that beat too much to not approach it properly. At least not with the hook.
All right, ain't nothing wrong with that. Well, I'm gonna pass it back on over there to the nigga.
Ha! I needed that. So we want to do another round of One Gotta Go. Why are you looking nervous again?
I told you I'm nervous.
Why are you nervous?
Nigga.
You know everybody in this room except me, but now you know me.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, brother.
What's that?
Yeah, why you nervous, man?
I don't know.
All your brothers that been through here, they went nervous. They came in just chilling.
Everybody done came through.
Troy told you he was nervous.
Huh?
He be lying too, though.
Troy was nervous. You know, and Troy had the best experience out of everybody. Troy got a good meal after this interview. Did he tell you that?
Hell no.
Oh, yeah. He ate real good.
Which I feel.
It was our 50th episode, man, so we had to turn up. We had to celebrate. Catered food, mimosas.
Mimosas. I had brunch.
No, it was breakfast with mimosas.
Okay.
No, us got to have a reason to drink early in the morning.
Type shit.
Yeah. Tell him to ask him about it. He'll tell you.
Hey, that boy feeling like a bad bitch.
But all right.
Okay.
One gotta go. And I think you're familiar with all these shows. So let's see. In Living Color, The Chappelle Show, SNL, or Mad TV. Which one gotta go?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm going Mad TV just because I don't remember much Mad TV.
I can respect it.
Look what I can do.
I can respect it.
You said you
As long
don't?
as you didn't say In Living Color,
Oh,
we
you
good.
okay? You who?
In Living Color? You saying Mad TV gotta go, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. You said out of the SNL? I been
What you say?
Nah.
I'm with Mad TV too, but you know what? I only say that because I can only remember one particular character that was on Mad TV. Now, it was a good show. Those are all really great competing shows. So, I mean, it's really none that you cannot say because on SNL, you do get like so many different people that come through, but you also get a gem, which is Eddie Murphy. So
out of which one?
Out of four of them, Mad TV for me.
Okay. No, so tell me if I'm wrong, because what I remember about Mad TV is it being like Robot Chicken, but just with real people. That's the vibes I remember getting from it.
I see what you trying to collide.
That nigga mad at fuck.
I see what you trying to bridge the gap. I'm also Will Ferrell, Aries Spears. Iffy on him though. Iffy on him.
Oh, who?
Aries Spears.
Oh,
yeah.
I say Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell, hey, he can give you a run for your money. But Mad TV, I don't know. It's just one of those I just don't too much remember. It has some people that come out of it. So I mean, shout out to him. But In Living Color has to stay. Has to stay.
Yeah, actually, so Teddy B said, I demand to know who chose In Living Color. No way. Hey, some people say In Living Color had to go.
Run it back.
So there's a question in here for you, Mr. Brent.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you think you sleep? You over there trying to look yourself. Yeah, your people been embarrassed you
You're trying
the
to
entire time.
prepare
you've been
himself
here.
for the question.
So, Miss Sabrina, welcome to the show. Make sure you subscribe.
What's on my camera?
This is your camera right here. She
Hello.
said, should we expect any solo shows from Brent's story? Also, is it difficult to separate the style of rap that Brent does in 88 Degrees from the work he does on his own?
Great question, baby.
Baby. You know?
Yeah, that's my girl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was about to say, don't get in trouble up here now.
Nah.
That's why he was like, hey, where my camera? You ain't see him put it on?
Oh.
Yeah.
You wanted to talk to her?
Yeah.
Oh, we not here. Do your thing.
Nah.
Talk to your lady.
Nah, as far as individual shows, as of right now, the only one is the one I said earlier. Bars and Brews tonight at Vulcan Park and Museum, 6:30, free 99. Y'all pull up. That's it right now. As far as separating styles, I forget who I was talking to about this recently, but I think me and Troy's style mesh because even like I don't know, it's kind of like contrasting colors.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
What color? What's your color?
My color, I think I'm an olive green type of nigga.
And what's Troy?
Olive green. Troy. I don't know. Help me out with that, coach.
I mean, that's a good. I mean, they
Olive
go good
green and
together.
orange. It give me FAMU vibes.
I seen been one before.
Okay.
He said
I
pink.
thought about it. Huffman was the first thing that came to my mind when she
Troy
said
said pink.
Pink. Yeah. All right, never mind. Never mind.
What's wrong with pink?
Nothing. Take a real man to wear pink. Shout out to pink.
You don't wear pink? You don't wear pink?
I wear pink. I wear pink. But yeah, it's like, you know, he got his style, I got my style, but they still mesh. And it's like we don't have to. It's not like a try hard where we have to meet each other in the middle. It's like, okay, I gotta compromise this about myself to meet you here. At least for the vast majority of the songs that we've done.
Yeah.
Cause even like I was telling, like with our 88 Degrees project with Eva Twin, it's a couple beats on that project that you would think Troy picked, that I picked, and some beats Troy picked that you would think I would have picked. You know what I mean? So we just, we could just meet in the middle with it.
Okay. Would you feel like it's a Are you familiar with like Starlito, Don Trip?
Yeah, Step Brothers.
Okay, would you feel like it's like a collaboration like that? Like when y'all come together for the creative process?
You can say that.
Okay.
You can say that. I can't even think of no other duos off the top of my head right now. Other than Jay and Kanye.
Raekwon Ghostface?
I wouldn't go Raekwon Ghostface.
They've done projects.
Yeah, yeah. I guess you could say that.
What about Freeway, Benny Siegel?
I was thinking more Jay Kanye.
Jay Kanye?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean that's a good bridge. Not saying those examples are terrible, but that's a good place to put you because who would you say is more so Kanye creatively? You could take the personal stuff off the page.
Pen wise, I would say I'm more Kanye, and then Jay-Z is his favorite rapper.
Okay.
Anyway, so it just makes sense. He more Jay-Z.
Ain't no wrong with that. Ain't no wrong with that at all. I like that.
All right, we got one more one. Gotta go. You ready? Top tier live performers: Usher, Chris Brown, Beyonce, or Bruno Mars.
I'm sorry. Ask me that one more time.
One gotta go.
Mm-hmm.
Usher, Chris Brown, Beyonce, or Bruno Mars.
Live performers. Shit.
That man's
I'm gonna go Bruno Mars. Cause I like Usher too much. I fuck with Chris Brown heavy. I don't listen to a whole lot of Beyonce, but I feel like taking her out of a live performance conversation is crazy. So
at any of these concerts, are you two hand waving?
Am I?
At any of these concerts, are you two hand waving? When they say put your hands up, you scream.
Fellas, make some
noise. He at that Chris Brown concert making noise.
Over here, nah.
You ain't try to catch the shirts or whatever they throw out.
Beyonce come out with the shirt bazooka.
I might. I might.
You in your chair.
So Beyonce say, anybody want a lap dance?
I ain't gonna be able to accept that.
Look at that smile.
Next question.
You getting a lap dance from Beyonce?
Next question.
I plead the fifth. October 4th.
Oh my God.
Hey man.
October 4th.
Hey,
well,
I'm gonna send your ass back to the pound.
Well, this is my least favorite part of the show.
I got one more question before you do that. And I'm gonna let you close it up. Do you think storytelling is the missing part that's missing in the hip hop game right now?
Nah, because I feel like you can find anything if you look for it. I think it's just the balance in, I don't know, accessibility is the word I'm looking for. Or just whatever is mainstream.
Okay.
You feel me? Because it's, you know how people be like, oh, R&B is dead.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That real R&B is dead. No, it's not. You know what I mean? Like, it's a whole lot of like real R&B singers out here. that you can find and make a very great playlist with. It's just all about what you're willing to find and, step out of it and actually attempt to listen to outside of what's just popular.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So, yeah.
Respect.
Same thing to rap.
Well, to wrap up the show, tell them one more time what it be tomorrow. What can they expect?
Woodline Theater, October 4th. Doors open at 7. Show starts at 7:30. This is going to be the best show out of Birmingham this year. Yeah, tickets online right now. Links is in everybody bio. Me, Kosha, Troy, Lefty, Beezy, and everybody else involved. Dope events. Shout out to Woodline Theater. Yeah, I'll pull up. Also, First Ave is the best album at the city this year too. I just want to put that out there.
Talk your talk.
Mm-hmm.
Talk your talk.
Well, all right, Ox fam, we made it to Friday. Remember, whatever didn't go right this week, you don't have to take it into the weekend. Choose joy, choose peace, and find something fun to do for you.
Mm-hmm.
And that could be going to the show tomorrow. Who knows?
That's the best thing that you could do tomorrow. Mm-hmm.
Pop.
Free tickets on him. No, I'm just playing. Go online and get those tickets, y'all.
We actually got a ticket giveaway. If y'all check my story, check me and Troy.
Tell them where to follow you.
Follow me on Instagram, BRINTSTORY. Sade Jasmine, she had bought a couple tickets to support, but she ain't gonna be able to make it. So
y'all giving those away.
Yeah, she promoting it on Instagram right now. If ain't nobody got them yet, then y'all go get that.
All right, Ox fam, you heard it here first. Make sure y'all here Monday, same place, same time, and we bringing you good vibes all over again. We'll see y'all.
Popping my shit cause I come from the dirt. None of you young niggas going berserk. Got it to pull, take your bitch out of Turks. Rosetta, my stone, can't shit on dirt. Watch for the way you might drown in it. I know how to swim, so I dived in it. Popping my shit with I'm heavy, I'm straight from the dungeon. I'm out of town, losing the top off a vert from the north, but I'm live with it. Big in the field, I got ties with it. Straight out the north where your palms itch, where you pour 2 cups and your bone rip. It's my time, nigga, it ain't overdue. But just know, nigga, I done paid my dues. From a city where you might have seen or did it, but no, we just hit them by 2s, no cap. Long nights in the ham, tryna find me a way to feed my fare. Whether I'm a rob, deal, or steal. Bitch, either way, I'ma give me a meal. Don't like lies, so I'm keeping it real. Good gas backed up, vacuum seal. Big egos, it'll get you killed. Chasing the mill, so I stay in the field. I had to lock in with myself. I had to stay down, get that wealth. Been whooping ass, I ain't need no belt. I used to crawl, then I found me some steps. Fuck all them niggas dead up and just left. I guess they thought it was all for the best. Now they drowning in tears, they faces the mess. Cause they 2 or 5 niggas came up be the best. Popping my shit cause I come from the dirt. None of y'all niggas going berserk.